everybody. Welcome back to day 2 of the Building Business Systems. This is Christine McAllister coming to you as the passenger in beautiful Scottsdale, Arizona, where I am getting ready to board a plane to go to California. And I wanted to talk to you today about day 2 of the challenge. Hey Morgan, welcome. Thanks for joining. So we're talking today about committing or recommitting yourself to figuring it out, or what me and my team like to call FIO. So this is an inside out challenge where we are starting from your internal structures. Hi there, thanks for joining. And we are building out from the outside to get to those programs and systems and things like that. Tomorrow we're talking about taxes, for instance, but today we're talking about your internal structure and what you need to set in place, the commitments to make to yourself and to your business in order to be able to really build strategic structures. So what I wanted to do is recap yesterday. What we talked about was choosing the one thing that you're most excited to focus on right now. The one thing that just gets you really, really fired up and can be something that you can focus on and interpret everything for this challenge through, and then moving forward. So if you sell a lot of systems, or if you sell services, if you sell products, I want you to choose one thing, or if you plan to do those things, I want you to choose one thing and interpret all of this challenge and moving forward and the decisions that you're making through that. So with that in mind, let's get started on the content for day 2. You're welcome to ask questions along the way. I'm happy to take your questions. By the way, I should introduce myself. My name is Christine McAllister. I'm the founder of Life with Passion, which helps people quit their 9-to-5s and build the businesses of their dreams. So I'm really glad you're here with me today. And let's talk about day 2's content. So for day 2, what we are doing is committing or recommitting ourselves to figuring it out and to our service or product. So a lot of times I get questions or I get complaints about, well, you know, somebody just won't give me a chance, or I need something outside of me to change in order to be able to run my business successfully, in order to be able to make this thing work. And my answer to that is you're responsible for that, because nobody cares as much about your future and your success as you do, and you have got to take full responsibility for your own well-being and for the success of your business. Because if you don't have confidence in yourself and in your business and those things, then your customers, your potential customers, are not going to either. So you have got to start by building this system of belief in yourself, of trust in yourself, of confidence in yourself, and of a commitment to figuring out whatever needs to be figured out in your business, whatever that is. So I've been an entrepreneur for over a decade. Hi. I've been an entrepreneur for over a decade. I've started several small businesses, and where I used to be is kind of like in this place of deferring to other people. Like, oh, I'll get the answer from this person, or this person knows more than me, or this person's doing it better, or whatever. And that is not true. That is just not true. What I have learned over the last 11 years as an entrepreneur is that you have got to take responsibility and commit yourself to figuring out. Because here's the deal. We have never had more access to resources, to figuring things out, or to FIO than we do now. And so it is up to you to believe that you can figure whatever comes your way out. Thank you. And you go after it. You go after it. You can ask for help, of course. I'm a big believer in that. Of course, that's what I do, is I support people who are on their journey to quitting their jobs and starting and building their own successful businesses. Of course, you can ask for help, but know that ultimately the responsibility lies with you, and not in someone from the outside coming in to rescue you, not in something external, not in some change in the world, the atmosphere, the economy, something beyond you. It is up to you. And so it's really, really, really important that your internal structures are strong. This is why I talk about mindset a lot. This is why I talk about self-belief. This is why I talk about learning to trust yourself. Is because that's where it all starts. That is where it all starts. And the most successful people are not different from you or me. Hi there, thanks for joining. They're not different from you or me. They're just more persistent and consistent. They do not give up. They do not give up. And that is the charge that I have for you today as well. That you make a decision that you're going to figure out whatever you need to in order to make your business work, right? That you're not just going to look around and say, oh, they did it, so, that means there's no room in the market. They did it, so they're so much better than me. I feel bad about myself. You're going to start saying they did it, so that means it's possible for me too. Whatever somebody else has done, that means they figured it out. That means you can too. So yesterday's challenge was to determine one thing you're really excited about selling or offering, either something that you already offer or something that you're planning to offer if you're just getting started. Today's challenge is to determine one thing that you've been freaked out about doing or that you haven't been able to get the answer to and that it's been holding you back. And make a commitment that you're going to figure it out. You can ask for help. You can do it on your own. Make the commitment that you're going to figure it out, because now you know it's possible to, and now you know there are no excuses that hold you back. If you're on this scope, that means you have all the resources that you need to be successful, and it's time you started believing it. My name is Christine McAllister. I'm the founder of Life with Passion. Thank you for joining me here today. You can find me on Facebook, Life with Passion. My private Facebook group is Life with Passion Society, and I will be back tomorrow to answer your questions on day 3. We're talking about taxes tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow for day 3 of this challenge. Have a great day.